What's up guys, today I'm going to teach you how to do a double undercut. It's a way of controlling a card from the middle of the deck to the very top. Here's a demonstration. Let's say, ooh, that's a nice card. Ace of Spades goes in the middle of the deck. And if I give a cut and a cut, I'll jump to the top. There are many variations. You can do a table cut where you cut, 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 give it another cut, and if you square them up, Ace of Spades will magically jump to the top. Oh, the lighting's pretty bad. Anyways, here is the tutorial. As I said, this is only one of the ways in which you can control a card, their card, to the very top. It's the most basic way. This is the very first control I learned, and that's why I am teaching you this first after double lift. So essentially what you want to do is when you grab their card, you want to put it somewhere in the middle of the deck but get a break. So how you can do that is once you put it place the card out jogged from the middle of the deck, you want to push down with your thumb and push the card in. What that will do is it will actually give you a break, right? That gives you a break right there. And if you cut the break, that should be the Ace of Spades, right? So again, what you want to do is you want to place the card somewhere in the middle of the deck like this, out jogged, push it with your thumb, but slightly push it in a downward direction and push it in like that, so it creates a break. From there, you're gonna hold it from the mechanics grip to, you're gonna transfer the pinky break into a thumb break on your right hand. And this is what it's going to look like. Again, get it in the middle of the deck, push it in with your thumb, transfer that to a pinky break, transfer that to a thumb break, and then when you're in this position, what you're gonna do is you're gonna come around with your left hand, grab a packet of cards from the very bottom and bring it up like that, right? Square it up, do the same thing again. With your pinky, grab a packet of cards like this, cut, and bring it to the top. And do the same thing again. What that will do is bring the Ace of Spades to the top. Let's go over that part again. Once you get a break like this and transfer it to the thumb break, you will cut, hold it like this. It's kind of like a modified mechanics grip, right? You're going to be majority holding it with your pinky and the flashy part of your thumb of your hand. You're going to cut it, bring it up, and cut it and bring it up. So if you want, what you can do is after you get a pinky break and transfer that to a thumb break, you can cut it as many times as you want. It doesn't matter how many times you do it, it will always bring it to the top if you cut from the break last. So if you cut and cut from the break very last, it will bring the Ace of Spades to the top. Now, if you have a table around, there are different variations you can do. You can take the Ace of Spades, put it in the middle of the deck, push it like this in a downward motion so you get a break. What I normally do is cut, right? Drop the cards, cut, drop the cards to the table, cut, drop the cards to the table, and then when you come to your break, natural break you created with your thumb, you're going to hold it on the fleshy part of your left hand like this, and then you're going to swivel cut. I'll teach you how to do this in my future videos. Swivel cut once, drop, grab what you just swivel cut, dropped, and then drop the rest of the cards. That will actually bring the Ace of Spades to the top. I'll do my variation once more. Ace of Spades, put it in the middle of the deck. With your thumb, push it down and then push it into the deck. That will give you a break. You'll have a thumb break like this. You'll hold it with your, oh, I should have talked about the grip, but what you're essentially doing is you're going to hold it like this, okay? You're holding it so that you have a thumb on the bottom You have your index finger here and your middle finger here, and these two fingers are just there to conceal. Like and try not to flash what you have here. You don't want the spectators to see this because they obviously know what's going on. Try to hold it like this so that they cannot see the break. And then from there you cut. This is the double undercut. It will bring it to the top. And as I said, I should have shown you the variation. Push it in, get a thumb break, grab a packet of cards, drop to the table, grab a packet of cards, drop to the table, grab it, hold it to your left hand, between the fleshy part of your hand and the thumb, hold it like this, and then you're going to swivel cut, put it on your left hand, hold it with your thumb, but make it separated, drop the cards on your right hand, drop the cards that you just swivel cut, and then drop the rest of the cards, which will bring the ace of spades to the top. Now that's one way of controlling a card to the top. In my future videos, I will teach you many other ways where you can control a card to the top or to the bottom or wherever you want. Like maybe I'll do the pass. That's a modified version where it brings the card to the bottom. Or you can actually bring it to the top if I want to by doing that. And I'm pretty good at it now, but I can get better. I'll teach you that in my future videos. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please like my video and subscribe.